Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Oh my. Oh, nice! Alrighty then, at the cottage. Just started pouring. Just got in here. Maybe we got some thunder and lightning in the background. Oh yeah, you can hear it. But hey, I'm nice and dry under the gazebo. You gotta love it. This is why I have it. Anyway, I got a few things to do this week. Let me take you to the board and show you the plan. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, let's check the board with all this thunder in the background. Alright, so let's just look here. So what do we got? Gazebo's done. Firewood is all split and stacked. We have ATP shed, overlays, and storage. I'm gonna do that later. Deck clean and patio set. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that this week. Crawl space repair, so I do have to get under there. And I just bought some pieces of plywood, and I'm gonna rip those just to have a little pathway where I'm not, scratching so much. So it'll be a lot easier. Bunky cleanup, so that's an important one. New pump. So I haven't talked about this. My old pump hasn't been working great. So I had to, I got it going, but it was having a hard time shutting off. So what I did was I actually adjusted it from 2040 down to 1030. So anyway, and I'll talk a bit more about how that all works another time. But it's working. It's just I don't have great pressure. So at some point I bought a new pump. I just haven't got around to installing it. But I am going to be doing some more beach work. And I won't spoil it, but I'm going to start doing that here sometime in the next hour, I think, as long as the rain stops. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya! Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. I got work to do, man. See ya. Gotta keep the camera dry. Alrighty then, that'll make more sense when you see what's next. Anyway, I'm just kind of bringing some of the existing sand forward, right to where the water line is, and I have something that's going to go there. And stay tuned, you'll see it. Stay tuned. I'm going to move these. I just got to move these down to the water. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, before I basically leveled this off a little bit, this would have been flooded after a good rain. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's still flooding a little bit in here, so I do need to raise every one of these patio stones up, and I'll do that later. Anyway, stay tuned. actually easier to carry them down there than taking the wheelbarrow. So I will go and get the rest shortly. All right, a little too much thunder activity there in the background. I just looked at the map, so I've got another hour and then it'll clear. So I might as well just stay back in, but can you picture what I'm doing down there on the beach? I think you can. Take a guess. Anyway, put it in the comments. If you think you guessed right, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, stay tuned. See you soon. Alrighty then. So yeah, so basically a little bit of a retaining wall there, just because I want to basically keep my sand. So what I'm gonna do, I'll spend a bit more time. I'll get everything leveled a little bit better, and then I'll put a bit more sand out in front of it. I'll bring that from up here, and then I'm gonna get some just some play sand, you know, stuff that you would get you know, for sand boxes and whatnot for beach, you know, for beaches. And I'll kind of fill that in, and I'll have a nice little area here, and it's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 feet, and then by about 8. So that's the kind of the goal, is to have that side, you know, from where my dock goes out, that side over to be just a nice little beach area, so I can have, you know, a fire and sit out and enjoy the sand. And then I'll be able to kind of walk from there onto the dock and make my way out to the water. Anyway, now this, you know, this wall, obviously the ice, if the ice is at a certain level, it'll push it, but I don't think it's going to break it. I think it just, I might have to kind of maneuver things in the spring. But chances are I probably won't, because usually by the time winter comes, the water's been drained down quite a ways, so it should be good. And obviously in the spring this will be flooded, but I'll just have to wait until the water is lower, and usually by middle of May the water is back down into here, so I'll be able to enjoy the beach for all of June and July and August. Ideally, that's the goal. Anyway, I got a little bit of tidying up to do, and let me show you what it looks like after that. Stay tuned. Cheers, Corona. With the beach theme in mind, Corona is the drink today. All right, well, I like the way that looks. Let me talk a little bit about it. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, yeah. So the theme here is having a spot for some fresh play sand, beach sand. I'll kind of fill this area in. I think it'll be really nice, and nice access onto my dock. And I'll add a bit more dirt on the front of these blocks as well. These are really cool ones. They're like, I think they're 45 pounds each. They're 6 by 23.5 inches by 4 inches tall, I think. Anyway, they're 4 by 5 by 23.5 or something like that. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed with them, and the price was pretty reasonable. So I could have got something cheaper. I could have got these 80-pound, and they were, I think, 6 feet wide, but I didn't really feel like picking those up. So this was the easier alternative, and I think it's going to look nice. So anyway, I'm in no rush to put the sand in. I might take the trailer and pick up, I just need half a cubic yard, and I think that'll be more than enough to make everything really nice. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, I'm tired now. I decided to take up about 4 inches from the back, put it all to the front. I'm gonna take a break now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up all the stones, and then I'm gonna bring this up, level it all, and then I'll be a little bit higher because the water's definitely coming up, and I'd like to be able to put some more sand in, but I want to bring the wall up a little bit more. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll show it to you if I get to it today, if not later in the week. See ya. Alrighty then, cheers. Miller Genuine Draft MGD. Oh, I needed that after all that work. I was like, am I gonna wait? No, of course I couldn't wait. I was thinking about it. So I pulled all the blocks off, and they're heavy, and put them all onto the side, and then I raked all of it back up. So it's about almost 4 inches taller than it was. So right now it's about almost 8 inches taller than where the water is. Anyway, and the beauty of it, I think I did a rough calculation, and half a cubic yard of sand is going to be more than enough. It's going to be perfect. So it'll just fill that whole area up. It'll be really nice. So I probably won't do that this week. I've got some other things to do. And then I'll probably just take the trailer out and pick up a half a load at one of the places that has sand and gravel and topsoil and all that stuff. So there's a few. There's one in Smith Falls, one in Carlton Place. So it just depends. And it's not that expensive. That's the beauty of it, right? Like sand is only it's 25 to 30 for half a cubic yard. So that's cheap and dirty. So I'll pick that up, and it'll take a few shovels, a few wheelbarrows full, but it'll be good and it'll look really nice. And I really like the way that looks. I know I'm gonna have to play with it probably every spring, but I don't care. It gives me something to do. It's a good workout. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. Enjoy my beer. See ya.
I love the sound of the waves. While sitting by the fire. See ya. Alrighty then, good morning. Just having a little coffee, cheers. If you remember last week when I was talking about the new gazebo and how I wanted to have the water come down and and take care of the garden. Well, we had so much rain yesterday and I didn't have anything to do. The rain actually came down and it took out my cucumber plants. I think I can fix it. But anyway, I grabbed one of the old rain gutters that I have. I had it under the cottage, so I'll install that today. That'll take care of that. Let me just show you a picture. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, so you can see there the roots were kind of uprooted a little bit. So, but I've got some more topsoil. What I'll do is I'll try to protect that, kind of raise it up a bit, and hopefully, you know, they're still okay. And that second picture I showed, that's the new riprap that I put in front of the new beach wall. And I don't know if you noticed, but where the fire pit is, there's a huge patio stone there. That thing, I should have videotaped me bringing it here because it was really difficult. I had to roll it all the way because the thing weighs like 100 pounds and it's very awkward. So anyway, got stuff to do today, so let me get going. I gotta finish my coffee and might go play some pickleball, and then I got a couple things on the go. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, I've been wanting a new patio set for the cottage, and this guy right here was on clearance at Walmart. So cheap, I couldn't resist. Anyway, let's put it together. Stay tuned. I don't need that. Not a bad chair. Now, that whole thing, $108. That's crazy. 4 chairs, a table, and an umbrella. Anyway, let's get the table together. Stay tuned. Alrighty, that's all there is to it. Let me just tighten that up and set it up and show you. Oh, and the umbrella, but the umbrella's pretty standard. Stay tuned. Cheers. Good night. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the only thing it didn't come with is a one of those umbrella bases, but I had one already, so it was perfect. Anyway, nice little setup. You know, if people drop by, boom, right? Now maybe I have no excuse
for not having my pickleball friends out now, because I have a place to sit and have something to eat. Anyway, that's it for now. Just gonna relax, enjoy the rest of this day. It's kind of windy, but I don't mind. I'm at the cottage. See ya. Time to fix the garden. Alrighty then, I feel better. Cheers. We'll get that garden back to health. Anyway, I'm just gonna give it a little watering here in a little bit, and I'll put the gutter back on tomorrow. Just gonna relax tonight. Got a fire going here, just a little one. And I'm just listening to the water. See ya. Alrighty then, decided to come for a little fishing on the other side of the lake. gonna head into the weedy area there, maybe do a little flipping, and see if we can get ourselves a bass. Anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we get some. See ya. Alrighty then. I love the lily pads. Those are so cool. It reminds me of when I was a young boy fishing at Yoho Lake. Used to take the little rowboat over there and pick them. Anyway, and then a couple of my friends who used to take the boat and the little motor and go beach combing. We would try to find logs, and we would pull them and bring them back to shore, and my grandfather would be like, all right, I guess I got some firewood once it dries out. Anyway, just wanted to share this beautiful end of the lake, and what a beautiful day. Anyway, no bites so far. Oh well, stay tuned. Alrighty then, at the property, gonna go check the trail cams. Hopefully we get some good ones. Ha, stay tuned. Birch bark, baby. Cheers. Really like future proud sponsor of this channel. Anyway, that's it for this week. Oh, let me show you a picture of the gutter for when the rain comes off the ATV shed. And went fishing today, didn't catch anything, but had a lot of fun. And it was a good week. So I say cheers. Thanks for watching. Check out these trail cam videos. See ya. Thanks for watching. See ya.